Welcome to Shom Machshava and the Daf. Shir sponsor Luinishma Sam Yaakov Shalom Le'Abba Sitzchok. We're holding Bo Basra Daf Ein Hey in the middle of the Agodas of Rara Bachano. Reach down Daf Ein Hey Amud Beis in Maamar Lamed Hey, the 35th Maamar of these Agodas, 35th out of 40. Says the Gemara of Maamar Rabba Maamar Yochanan, Atidim Tzadikim Shnekriim Al Shmoi Shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The Tzadikim will be called with the name of Hashem. Shenemar, Kol Hanikra B'Shmi U'Lichvoidi B'Rasiv Yitzartiv Av Asisiv. So based on the pasuk, it says that he's called B'Shmi, which means the tzaddikim had the name of Hashem. Omar Shmuel Bar Nachmani, Omar Be'echanon, Gimel Nikru Al Shmoi Shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu. There are three that were called in the name of Hashem. Ve'eluhem tzaddikim that we just mentioned, U'Mashiach V'Yerushalayim. Tzaddikim Adamorn, the pasuk we just mentioned. Mashiach Tichtiv V'zeh Shmoi Asher Yikru Hashem Tzidkenu. That's the name they're going to call him. Yerushalayim Tichtiv Saviv Shminasar Elef Asher Mahir Miyoyim Hashem Shama. Al Tikri Shama Ela Shmo. The name of Yerushalayim, Shem Meir, is Hashem. Hashem is the name of the year. So Ramosh explains here, we'll start with the first part of the Maamar, that tzaddikim called the name of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Our shaykhis, our relation, or what we deal with, Kviyachol Klape, Agila HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the world, is only the names of Hashem. That's what in the Mekubalim, the Leshem says it. We dive into the name, because we don't have shaykhis to what's called HaKadosh Baruch Hu himself. A person can't comprehend that. A person can't relate to that. We only deal with the shemus of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yud Kei Vav Kei, the name, that's what we relate to. That's his gilui, that's his revelation to us. The tzaddikim can associate themselves to that, to the Gilu Kedusha HaKadosh Baruch Hu in this world. But says Ramoshe, only La'asid Lavoi, the tzaddikim, will really join the name of Hashem. It can't be in this world. In this world where even a tzaddik has a combination of neshama and guf, and the guf ain't tzaddik shasatoy v'lo yechto. Even the biggest tzaddikim, the gufim is not 100% pure Kedusha. So they cannot be called the name of Hashem until they get to La'asid Lavoi. Says Ramoshe, there's one exception. There was one person who did have that Maila, and that's Moshe Rabbeinu. He brings a Avram ben Rambam that said that anybody who saw Moshe Rabbeinu and spoke to him, it was as if he saw a nevuah, because Shechina Medaber Toch Greinu was mamish. It was a complete connection to Gila Kadosh Baruch Hu in this world. So that's the one exception to this thing. Now, the second part of the Maamar is that there's three that are called the name of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We mentioned the tzaddikim, we have the Yerushalayim, and we have Mashiach. So, explains Ramoshe that every time you speak about Hashem, about a name has three connotations to it. Three things that come out of Hashem. One, it's the way he reveals himself. How do I know, how do I relate to another person? I call him by his name. The second, the name is associated with kavod, right? The shame of Adam is his good name, is the kavod that he has. And the third thing the shame has to do with kinyonim. Shmoi shel Adam al, a person has his shame on the moment that he owns. He is kind of something, shmoi olav. You put the name in something means you own it. So the shame has three things. It's the way you relate to someone, it's the kavod you give to somebody, and the kinyan. So Moshe, these are the three things the Gemara speaks about over here. The tzaddikim, as we said before, they're called the name of Hashem, which means they connect to the actual revelation of HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the world. That's the madreg of the tzaddikim. Yerushalayim is Gilui B'chinas HaKavod. Like it says, Kiseh Kavod Moroi Merishoin Mokom Mikdashenu. The kavod of HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes out from Yerushalayim. And Mashiach is the idea of the kinyan. Because the Mashiach represents the Melech, which brings back everything that belongs to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. All the world that belongs, so to speak, to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Gilui, how everything belongs to Hashem comes through Mashiach. He's the one responsible for the kinyan. We'll just end over here, where Ramoshe concludes this Maamar, because this Maamar ends with a pasuk. The pasuk in the end of Sefer Yechezkel. V'shem ha'ir miyoyim Hashem Shama. From there you learn that the name of Hashem is going to be on Yerushalayim. So Dava Omoik from the Vilna Gaon on this, we spoke about in the beginning of Maseches Bava Kama. The Vilna Gaon says that we know there's Arba Avos Nezikin, Shor, Habor, Hamave, Ve'ahever. The Rishei Tevos of these four things is Shin Beis Mem Hei Sivma, which is the name of the city that's outside Ever HaYarden. Explains the Vilna Gaon that each one of these Nezikin is one Yetzer Hara in the world, one bad trait that you have in the world. La'asid Lavoi, all the bad traits will turn to be good. But there's one bad trait that will never turn back. What is that? That is Bor. Bor refers to what we said before, Litzanus or Atzlos, something a person is not really doing or accomplishing anything. And that is a Yetzer Hara that will not be fixed, La'asid Lavoi, will just be removed. So says the Vilna Gaon, the name of Yerushalayim will have the tikkun of all the bad in the world. That's what the pasuk says over here, that Yerushalayim Shemahir Miyam Hashem Shama. So Shama is Shor Mave Hever, no base. There's Sivmo in Me'ever HaYarden. Yerushalayim La'asid Love will be only Shama. What will be Yerushalayim? Yerushalayim is Mokam HaKodesh, Mokam HaTikkun, where all the bad will turn to be good. But the bad that can turn to be good is Shor Mave Hever, not Bor. That's why it's Shama and not Sivmo. This is a beautiful point from the Vilna Gaon, which is a lot to be marich on. We spoke about it in the beginning of Maseches Bava Kama. Anyone who wants to join the Shomachshava email list to what's a go, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.